If I had to choose between Harry Styles and Niall Horan, I'd probably date them both. In the real world, I wouldn't be presented with an opportunity like this one. However, we are talking hypotheticals. So if you had to choose between Harry or Niall, who would it be? This is Clevver's Best of 2015. Harry and Niall are the most eligible 1D bachelors of 2015, mostly because they weren't in serious relationships for most of the year like the other boys in the band. But which one is the most eligible 1D bachelor of 2015? Harry Styles! No wait, Niall Horan! Ugh, this is gonna be a hard one. But we have to start somewhere, so let's talk about all the reasons why Niall is an eligible bachelor. For one, the Irish cutie actually knows how to cook and loves doing it. How many guys do you know in your life that know how to cook and love doing it? Niall also knows how to play guitar, so on those cold days where you're both stuck inside, in the house, by the fireplace, he can totally serenade you with his musical skills. What more could you ask for? He also racked up a pretty incredible collection after touring and performing for 5 years straight. Not to mention the One Direction singer also knows how to spell. What's more impressive than a guy who actually knows how to spell words correctly? There's nothing worse than a guy who spells words incorrectly. I mean, let's get real here. Besides, what else do you look for in a man besides good looks, spelling ability, and guitar skills? Am I right, or am I right? Moving on, I know I haven't started listing reasons why Harry is the more dateable one, but after hearing all of that, I kind of just want to swoop up Niall and forget about Harry. Just kidding. Where's the fun in that? Okay, so reasons why Harry is also an eligible bachelor. Well, for one, he gives great and really meaningful gifts. In October, Harry and the rest of the 1D guys met a One Direction fan by the name of Abby backstage at one of their shows at London's O2 Arena. Although Abby thought it was a typical meet and greet, Hair Bear surprised the 16-year-old with a really cute heart-shaped diamond necklace. How sweet is that? Wait, but it's not over yet. In December, when the singer was traveling back to Manchester for the holidays from Los Angeles, California, he sat beside one of his biggest fans ever without knowing it. It was a long flight, so Hazza was snoozing through most of it, but when he was awake, he actually started talking to his seatmate. What a gentleman. Not to mention, he's totally down to date anyone who's a fan of his music. I mean, we all found that out when he and the rest of his bandmates hung out with Ellen and played the Never Have I Ever game.
Never have I ever hooked up with a fan.
Let's be real here, I'm still waiting for my day to come, Harry. This girl right here is actually single and ready to mingle. Now it's time for the moment of truth. Who do you think is the more eligible bachelor of 2015? Harry Styles or Niall Horan? In my opinion, I think it should be Harry since he was spotted with the least amount of girls this year, but that's just me. Let me know in the comment section below, and when you're done with that, click right on over here to check out 5 of the craziest One Direction fan theories, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to Clevver News. Thanks so much for hanging out with me here on Clevver News Feed. I'm your host, Misty Kingma, and I'll catch you later. Need more Clevver videos in your life? Click on over to the left for some of the best songs from 1D's Made in the AM album, and to the right to relive some On the Road Again tour memories.